So we're finding out how coffee can be a good energy booster and even improve our health with a certified health and nutrition coach, Lizzie Oliveira. It's so good to see you, Lizzie.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here.
Welcome to ARC. Yeah.
Thank you. How are you?
So I have to have coffee every day. I mean, I get up at 2 in the morning, but how does coffee help us wake up? Tell me about the process that happens in our body when we drink coffee.
Absolutely. So I'm so glad to be here to share with everyone a little bit about how coffee is good. So if you are not a coffee person yet, so you'll be probably one after this, right?
Okay.
So according to National Coffee Data Trends, research from this year, 2025, so Americans love coffee. 66% of Americans, or 2/3 of Americans, which represents actually more than half the country, have coffee every single day, at least like 2 or 3 cups a day, right? And the Americans that were part of this research, they said that they had coffee more than any other beverage on the past day. More than juice, more than milk, more than tea, more than even water.
Even soda? Even more than soda. That
even
kind of
more
surprises me a little bit.
Which is not really a good thing when you have coffee more than water, because water should be the first thing you put into your body as soon as you wake up. But anyway, we understand that Americans love coffee, right? So sometimes we need that extra support from science to stick with a habit or maybe create a new one. And so what's so special about coffee according to science, right? So that's the support we need from science. So actually coffee has caffeine, which is a natural stimulant.
Right.
So for example, according to the American Medical Association, caffeine is the most legal psychoactive drug in the world. So what does it make to our body? It pushes a button in our body that says, okay, you're ready to do your activities right now, because it will make your brain works faster, your heart beats faster, and you'll feel like, oh, I'm ready to do some house chores. I'm ready to go to the gym and do some workout. I'm ready to play with the kids. I'm ready for whatever comes my way.
And I think even mentally, once I've had my coffee, I feel like I'm more fit to greet the world. But the science also says that black coffee is recommended, not putting all these syrups and things in our coffee. So why is that? And if that's better for us, how can we maybe transition to black coffee?
Sure, absolutely. So coffee, according to science, can protect your heart from a stroke, from type 2 diabetes. It can decrease in 31% your chances of having, for example, cardiovascular diseases. So the more you protect your heart, the more you're able to live longer and better. And I think everyone wants to live longer, right?
Right.
Absolutely. So that's why it is important to stick with your black coffee. You still can enjoy the benefits if you add sugar, milk, cream, but if you want to get the most out of the benefits of coffee, you should have it plain. So there are some tips I can share with you that everyone's been there, right? Everyone already had like coffee with sugar, with milk, with cream, but if you want to get the most out of the benefits, it should be plain coffee. For example, you can try to add some sweeteners.
Like artificial sweetener?
Yeah, artificial sweeteners. I would strongly recommend stevia, which is kind of more natural. It comes from the plant, and it has like a very powerful, strong sweetness power, you know, so you don't need to add a lot to make your coffee like taste sweet.
Yeah, and maybe just decrease the level like a little bit each day. So what is the best time of the day for us to get our coffee for the maximum benefit? I mean, I'm going to say morning for me, but is it that way for everyone?
Oh yeah, it should be, and you're absolutely right. You stick with your coffee in the mornings, right?
Should you make it a routine, like same time every day?
It could be, Oh well. Science says always in the morning, and there's really a sweet spot, something between 9 a.m. and 12 o'clock, right? So you don't need more than 3 cups a day, and it should be, if you can, like in the morning, because this way you will feel like more prepared to get your day started, right? So nothing after midday, and then you can get the most out of the benefits. Between 9 and midday, that's what science says.
One last question. Do you know, what is Americans' favorite flavor or type of coffee?
There was one. According to the research, this is the espresso, actually. The
espresso?
The espresso. 18% of Americans, they have espresso more than any other kind of coffee. And you know, United States is a big importer of coffee. Most of the coffee we find here comes from Colombia, comes from Brazil.
Right.
Brazil is actually number one, the number one supplier of the world.
That's your home country.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, come from Brazil. That's exactly. So Brazil was responsible for making coffee for 1/3 of the world.
Wow.
And that's another tip for everyone who's trying to do this transition from coffee with sugar to coffee no sugar. You can actually stick to the kind of coffee with flavors,
Right.
which is something that we find all over the place in Brazil and here too,
Okay.
because we bring coffee from Brazil as well. So with nuts of chocolate.
Yeah, caramel. I like a
Yeah.
vanilla flavored one. And
That's
I don't
right.
put anything in it, but if I
You
have
don't
that
need to.
flavor, it's okay.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
right.
Cheers to coffee,
Cheers.
Lizzie. It was great to have you. I hope to see you again soon.
Okay,
All
thank you so
right.
much for having me.
We'll be
You
right
guys have a
back.
good morning.